Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. Today is February 6th, I believe, and we have school closed for no reason at all. You can see there is no ice, no snow. So thanks CCS for closing school and still taking my money. But anyways, since school's closed today, I'm deciding to go to the studio and I'm going to whip up a sweater dress. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pattern out my sweater dress. So without further ado, let's go, shall we? Let's go. Goodbye, Benji. And yes, we are wearing pajamas to the studio. I do not care. Moi. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good, amazing. Hello, Divas. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lily. Goodbye. Goodbye, Athen. Goodbye, Quaid. Goodbye, Tom. Bye, Athen. They don't work. Lobby. Thank you. And now we wait. God, so much ice. You can, no, take your time. It's okay. It's okay. Have a good day and have fun. Be safe. Hopefully I don't slip and fall on this ice. Oh my God, it's so cold. Holy f. Oh God. Oops. Hey Divas. Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. Today is February 8th and it is currently 4:36 in the morning. I usually have difficulty sleeping, so when I do wake up on days like this, I usually try to get some work done. So I thought I would make my weekly check-in video. So what I want to begin with is this week I got a ton of progress done on the mock-ups for my collection. I got the sweater dress done, but not only, I also got the bodysuit done, I got the gloves done, I got the leg warmers done, I got the big outer sweater dress done, and honestly, I thought I was on track to having 2 looks done by the due date, but when I went and showed Ray my mock-ups, he showed me some more advanced techniques as well as some closure options for my garments. Because originally I wanted to do ties down the back as well as just around the wrist, but he suggested doing zippers down the back and possibly drawstrings at the wrist to make it quicker and easier for the fittings backstage for the show, if I even get in. Because the next thing that was sprung upon us is we now have to create a presentation book for the base collection, as well as a 5-minute verbal presentation speech, but also a lookbook. So, since I'm already up and a majority of my homework is done, I am going to start working on my lookbook. Aside to working on my lookbook, I'm going to go to the studio after breakfast today and go sew the bodysuit out of a stretch cotton jersey, and then I'm going to sew on the second sleeve to complete the mock-up. I'm going to pattern out a skirt facing, and then I'm going to look at lining fabrics, because that is another thing that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to line my entire piece. We have a lot of work to do, and I don't know how much of the work I am going to film, because I have 20 days and there is a lot of work to get done, but it will get done, mark my words. Let's hope and pray we make it into the show, girlies. Let's hope and pray. But without further ado, I think I'm gonna get started on my lookbook, so maybe you guys can tune in for that. That's my week so far. So, here we go. Sorry if I'm a little quiet, it's still pretty early and the roomies and the besties are sleeping, of course, naturally. But what I got done so far for my presentation is I got my 4 looks displayed, as well as some printed out fabric swatches. I'll probably get a better tour of my presentation books once they're all completed, but right now I think I'm gonna go do my little morning workout routine and then take a shower. So I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye my divas. Hello there my divas. It is 10. Yeah, it's about 10 now. I just finished breakfast and brushing my teeth and, you know, getting my bag ready. So now I'm gonna go to the studio and get some work done. So we will see what we get done today, won't we? So without further ado, let's go. Pajamas into the studio, of course.
Ain't no way.
Exactly, she's the devil. Have a good night. Have a good morning. I'll see ya. Morning. Hey Divas! I'm good, how are you?
Good. Yep, that's the goods. Some sushi.
Oh. Hello. Amazing, how are you? I'm Kaden. Oops, here.
Kaden?
Kaden, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Mimi hoy, mi hoy. Hello my divas, editing Kaden here. In these next clips, you're going to see me cutting out and assembling the sleeve to then put into my mock-up. But after I sew in this sleeve, you are going to see me start patterning and creating my first petticoat. Some notes I have for this petticoat is, one, first I need to get much stronger tulle, but I was just using what I had. And then my second note would be to add more layers. And the third note, I guess, would be to gather the tulle. I need to bunch the tulle up more. So yeah. Alright, so this is what I've been working on. This is a rough mock-up. Let me push this out here, I guess. So this is a rough mock-up of look 1 for Modesty, my 2025 collection. And what I've honestly done today is I added this little zipper in the back. Yes, it is extremely rough, but again, it is a mock-up. And then I also added this sleeve. But not only that, you have also seen me create my first ideation of a petticoat underneath. Now it is very ugly, but I need to get better tulle. That was just free tulle that I had, so yeah, this is the first look. First mock-up. Well, yes. Hello, my divas. This next clip is going to show me cutting out a bodysuit pattern out of white cotton jersey knit, as the last bodysuit mock-up I made did not stretch whatsoever. So I wanted to make this mock-up out of stretch, so therefore I could actually try it on. And to my success, it worked. Yay! Goodbye, Athen. Bye, divas. Have a good night. Goodbye, Santino. Goodbye, divas.
Bye.
Free music. Love you. Oh god, the shuttle better not leave. Oh god. No, it's leaving. Come back, please. Oh, the shuttle's leaving. But look who it is. Hey, Diva! And it's here. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you too. It's a winter wonderland. Whoa. I'm tired of it being winter. Hey, Diva. I wish I knew who that girl was. Hello, is anybody home? Nobody's home? Wow. F you. Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. Today is February 9th, and I don't know if I've worn these pajamas already in the week, or if you've seen them in a previous video, but one thing that comes to me is I will be wearing my pajamas multiple days of the week in a row. So, sorry not sorry, but it's just the way it is. Well, so the plan for today is I'm gonna get dressed, and then guess what I'm gonna be doing? I bet you're not gonna be able to guess. I'm gonna be going to the studio. And today, I'm gonna pick up where I left off because yesterday I recut out the bodysuit out of a cotton jersey knit fabric to test the stretch of the bodysuit pattern. Today, I'm also going to create the facing pattern for the skirt, even though I said I was gonna do that yesterday. But that's what I'm gonna do today, and honestly, we will see what else happens. But this morning, a little relaxation Kaden moment. If you guys don't know, I love playing video games, and some of my favorite video games are Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, but also, if I had my console, I'm really big into any From Software game or Black Desert Online. I love MMORPGs, so if you guys want to see any like overviews of like my accounts or like what I do on the games, I could show you. Just, it's what I do in my free time. But I know a lot of you who are subscribed either are from CCS or are my family, so I don't know how much interest you have in video games. But this morning in Genshin, I got my 5-star that I've been wanting, and let me show you her. For real. So I don't have any screen recorded footage, but I'll just show you on my iPad. Look at her. Oh my god, she's so But yeah, I got her. I really like her ponytail and her shoes. But yeah, she's pretty fun. But anyways, I'm gonna need to go get dressed, get my water and my bag packed, and then I will see you guys on the way to the studio. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, my divas, we are all fitted up and ready to go to the studio. So let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, now we can go. I thought I lost my AirPods, but I found them, so let's do this, shall we? Can't forget the water. Moi. Good morning. Whoa. It's gonna be so cold. Honestly, not too bad. Hello. Is the building open?
Hit your badge. No. What? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Thank you so much. Cause I gotta call that shuttle. Thank you. Now we wait for the shuttle. Yay! Thank you.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Lord.
Absolutely.
Going up.
Hello, my divas. It is Editing Kaden here. I just want to provide some context into what you are seeing. I am speedily putting together a cat suit. I already did a mock-up originally, but I did want to do one out of stretch jersey knit so I could get a better feel for what the actual piece is going to look like when I have my black rib knit. So yeah, and if you see me putting in a huge chunky zipper, do not be alarmed. I just couldn't figure out how to get the invisible zipper and I was honestly very low on energy. So my plan to create the panties and all these facings didn't quite go to plan, but I did get other things done. So yay! All right, I'm out of here. Bye, Diva. All right, good luck, Diva. This is scary. We need 2 shuttles. Thank you, you too. Stay warm. Drive safe.
All right.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Absolutely. What?
I have some really good news.
I'm ready.
Okay, so you know how you got the job for Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah.
Guess
Can we get a live react?
Hello, my Divalicious divas. As you can see, we have some packages. Also, we are in the dorm bedroom because it is freezing in the dorms. I don't know what they're doing, but they are freezing us CCS students out. Let's get into it, shall we? Gotta be careful so I don't cut my beautiful hands open. I love opening packages because it's like Christmas every time. We have the last volume of Pattern Magic that I needed. This one works with pleating and shape play, just some avant-garde. So, that's the first item. Oh god, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh god. Yes. It's my stretch rib knit. It is the perfect thickness. It's just ribbed beautifully. Oh god. My camera battery is gonna die. I gotta go switch it. This is the fabric. It is perfect. It's black, it's ribbed, it's nice and thick, it's super stretchy. Oh! It's everything that I wanted. It's everything I could have wanted. I got it for $40, 10 yards. Yeah. So, if you're looking for fabric, do not count Amazon out. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? And it's more horsehair and more ridgeline boning because when I received the last package, I was honestly getting a little nervous that it wasn't gonna be enough. I'm getting closer and closer to starting the crinoline. This is the final one, and it's not from Amazon. It's actually from Fabric Wholesale Direct. When I ordered from Fabric Wholesale Direct, there was a coupon that I got for 20% off, so I had to go and add like more items on top of my order. So it was literally the same price of $89 for all of this stuff. I got like $100 for $89 of Ketel pinking shears. A little bit of an ASMR moment. Ketel pinking shears. But I needed some more pinking shears because mine were getting dull. So, look at those. Yeah. Pack of 400 pins. These are the industry standard. They are small, skinny, and a bitch to work with. But I do love them. They make me feel like a true fashion designer. Even though I still do use the good old ball-tipped one that all the grandmas use. Yeah, they make me feel good too. But these are nice. We have some spools of cream thread, even though I'm gonna have to get different color because I am working with a different color than I imagined. It's more of a gold than a flesh toned cream. And then we got black thread as well, because you can never have enough thread. Also, I think it's funny that these are called Eco-Sew, and it says made with 100% polyester. So, I don't know what's really economic about that, or very sustainable, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We are on a budget. I got I'm not gonna take it out of the bag because I don't want to have to put it all back in, but I can lift it up for you. I got like a basic white twill and then all of my crinoline tulle that I got. So I got 20 yards of this and 10 yards of the kind of white twill. And last but not least, we got the Colonial Best at Home Assortment sewing needles. Yep. Because honestly, the hand sewing needles that I had were from Dollar General when I worked there, and they just like were not good at all because they were from where? Dollar General. So yeah, that's the haul. Let's do a cute little overview of everything that we got. So starting off for fabrics, we got the diamond cut net crinoline and then the polyester garbadine. Then we got 50 yards of horsehair braid, 50 yards of ridgeline boning, le piece de resistance, black ribbon. Yeah, really excited about this. I've been waiting for this black ribbon. It's all I've been thinking about, dreaming about. I've just been wanting to make bodysuits upon bodysuits at this moment in time. Once I present my mock-ups to Ray on Friday, which is later in the week because today is Monday, the start of a new week, then I will be able to start sewing for final fabrics. And then that week is the last week we have before jury. And jury is when I'll present my first completed look, as well as 2 presentation books to hopefully be showcased in our school's fashion show in April. That is the fabric selection. Now for like notions, I guess. We have our assorted needles. We have our other assorted pins, different than needles, okay? Pinking shears, 2 spools of black thread, 2 spools of cream thread, the last edition of Pattern Magic by Tomoko Nakamichi. Probably butchered that name, but I don't know. That's the author. So now my plan is I need to go to the studio and just see what I can get done there, because after all, it is only 4 o'clock and I finished most of my weekly assignments. I got some emails sent out. I applied to a community college. I can take some extra summer classes. It just never ends for art students, as I'm sure it ever ends for anybody else. Also, this is the knife I was using. It is a Damascus blade that I actually hand sharpened with my Uncle Mark. So yeah, that was my little unboxing. Thank you, Divas, for tuning in. And we will see each other next time, won't we? Goodbye, my Divas. Mwah. And off we go. The stupids.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Thank you too. Thank you. Hello, my divas. In this clip, I am just quickly patterning out the first mock-up for my panel crinoline. I did end up going and changing the panel pattern later on in the video, but I just wanted to come into the studio early this day to try and just get a rough mock-up done, just to keep, you know, building progress on making mock-ups and furthering the, I guess, fabrication of my complete collection. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, and now I'm cleaning up extremely fast. Alright, bye, Divas.
I just riled it up.
Good. Ground floor. Thank you. 7, please. Thank you. Going up.
I hate this elevator so much. I got so annoyed by the voice.
Yeah, I kind of think it's cunty. Like, it's iconic. Have a good night. Thank you. A new Rizzo poster.
Yeah. Literally. The Rizzler.
The Rizzo Riz poster. There we go. Hello, my divas. I know this is a weird angle for you, and it's also not a time lapse, so that's something new. But I wanted to show you. Hello, Benji. I wanted to show you the in-process kind of thing of my lookbook. So, to start off, we have this beautiful page. You know, it's giving charcoal, it's giving mood. And then once you open, you have some religious imagery, because I be loving me some nuns and some religious imagery. But I really liked this page because once you flip it open, it actually reveals a body underneath. And then this image also kind of symbolizes the sisterhood that is being created by my collection. And of course, we have some modified stripper heels on this page. And the next page, I still have to fill out some more, but it is another constricted body. And then if you get a little closer, there are some lips. And then on this, we have some line pattern drawings that I was inspired by, you know, tying off the wrists and all of the draping. And then this next page is pretty blank because, as I said, it is in progress, but these are the color palettes that I'm working with. Yep. It is just taped onto an Aldi bag because why? I want to. And that is kind of the last page, but once you finish looking through the inspiration, this part then folds out. Then it folds out like this, and you actually reveal the looks as well as the fabric swatches for the entire collection. So I think that that's pretty fun. But I just wanted to show you that before I put in the time-lapse clip of me working on it. Yeah. So thank you for looking at my presentation book, my divas. Until next time, I love you. Mwah. Good morning, my Divalicious Divas. Today is February 12th. It is a Wednesday, and I am just about to get ready and go to the studio to hopefully start my panel crinoline skirt. I want to go into the studio early. It is 8:30 because I don't have a class until 12:45, so I'm planning on working up until that class, going to class, and then going back and finishing out some stuff. We're gonna do a lot of panel skirt sewing with some boning, and I want to gather up a bunch of my tulle and just kind of work it out. I don't know. I might bring my presentation book and show Ray to see what he thinks about it. I definitely need to pick it up because I'm a little scared. We have to have a full mock-up done by Friday, but I have a lot of my pieces already done. It's just the panties that I don't have fully fleshed out yet. So yeah, I might bring my scarecrow panties in and use those as a pattern because I really like how they tie off, and I think that could add a little bit of a extra thing to it. So we shall see. But I'm just so tired of spending money. I think yesterday I spent like at least $90 on tulle and just lining fabric, but I mean, I guess that's the life of a designer. You're spending money on materials to create stuff for your beautiful portfolio. So let me put on this chapstick and then we can go. Yeah. She's never dry out here. Also, I'm feeling so much better. I've been having such bad body aches, but girl, they're finally over, I believe. So yeah. Also, I got accepted into Mid-Michigan Community College. Yeah, such a big achievement. It's like basically Harvard. Look it up. It's the stats are everything. But yeah, I guess this is it. I'll see you guys in the studio. Bye, my divas. And I gotta grab this box. Hello, my divas. In this clip, I am drafting and patterning out the base panel for my panel crinoline. What I did was basically take 10 divided by the waist measurement, and then I cut that out and made it to my desired length. I am now cutting it out of a diamond hard cut net crinoline, and now I am marking all of the horsehair and boning channels to then cut them out and sew them on. These next clips show me actually sewing on the boning to the net crinoline, but some things I have to say are, for one, it turned out amazing, but I did end up sewing extra boning into the seams of the panels, and honestly, I don't know how to feel about it quite yet, but As of now, CCS does have a snow day, which means all studios are closed. So I can't go work and continue my panel crinoline. And honestly, I'm kind of mad because all I needed to do was add a waistband and the horsehair, but also our deadline did not get pushed, so we still have to have all of our mock-ups done this Friday and a full mock-up done next week, Monday. Yippee! Thank you so much, CCS. I love paying so much money and not being able to use the studio. Hello, my divas. Sorry about the lighting. I'm actually holding the lamp, but if you made it this far in the video, I just wanted to thank you so much for watching and just, you know, seeing what I have to put out there. I decided to end the video where I did because it is getting pretty long, but also it is getting closer to the end of the week. So I am most likely not going to film as much of my process. As I said, we do have a snow day, and I'm going to just be catching up on more of my gen ed homework. Well, not catching up. I'm usually a week ahead, so let me not just act like I'm not an academic weapon. But once the studios open back up, I definitely expect to finish my crinoline. And then this weekend, I am going to start sewing my final look out of my final fabric for next week, Monday. Thank you guys again so much. Have an amazing rest of your day, night, evening. I don't know. Wherever you are, whatever time. I don't know. I love you guys. Mwah.